there's 8 different characters better than Crag, which is, you know, interesting.
I still think there's
Either way,
something though.
we ain't got Crag. We got Chef Lox in the building. We got Kero and Zaqk, I believe.
I could have sworn that Zach was playing Forsberg.
Yeah, he plays both. But he mainly plays
Orcane.
Okay. He beat VBats with Orcane. It's probably a matchup thing, I'd imagine.
I think did he beat VBats with Orcane? That's incredible.
He did. He beat with Orcane, yeah.
Okay, I mean, hats off. Is Orcane a tough matchup for Fleet? Many people are saying
in my opinion, I think Orcane wins.
Okay.
I think Marlon thinks the same, so I've got some credibility. VBats thinks it's even though, I believe.
Okay, well, VBAT's skill issue, self-defined skill issue. That being said, Orcane versus Loxodont, I would feel a lot better about. I feel like Orcane very confident in this matchup, and one of the reasons is back air connects like over 50% of the time, which is an incredible buff.
Oh, it's amazing. It actually feels like a buff. That's actually a really good way to put it. It just always seems to connect when you forward it. Even Rising, actually, never mind.
Yeah,
and
it's
Bubbles
actually
being such a good. To say, Bubbles being a good tool to kind of lock Lox down as well, which helps.
That being said, rough DI on the forward tilt means that is gonna kill, and the down air to shield doesn't actually go anywhere. Resetting neutral now, trying to make stuff happen with these bubbles. One of the great things about Orcane is he can set up the bubbles, pop them, and then cover the next option. So if your opponent goes for a panic option, you're able to cover it.
That play God. They told me he's a god of but he's just got a set play.
God a set play. What are the other two?
I'll be working out soon.
The gods of advantage state and disadvantage. Yeah. I'll tell you what Lox is the god of though. Jab and detect chase reads.
Oh my god, yeah. Down to actually text it in. Wow.
That doesn't always work.
Yeah, I've tried. Believe me.
Oh no! Actually, doesn't have to commit to the puddle there. Kero getting a little bit antsy, but the neutral B is going to take the stock, and now a lead. The Loxodont coming through.
Yeah, but using the Orca Hop in that matchup as well can really help you. You don't want to always commit to that puddle because it's very laggy. So using the Orca Hop to kind of help you get to the ledge will, you know, do some good for you. But unfortunately, Zaqk struggling to find the second kill on Kero.
It is crazy. That Nair is also safe.
Yes.
Absolutely dirty work. Loxodont throwing out any button he wants in these situations, able to keep it relatively safe, but even stocks means a chance to bring it back.
And I think the good thing for Lox in this matchup is that usually, you know, because he's big and floaty, he kind of gets very susceptible to getting killed a lot of the time. But Orcane's not really a character for strings, you know, there are a lot of reads like that. So Lox can actually survive for a long time against Orcane, I feel.
Yeah, especially because Orcane, yeah, is not pulling together those long strings of like we're going up or we're going to the side. It's more of like I'm gonna hit you twice, tech chase, see what we can get off the back of it. Yep. So that skill check for the Orcane at the very least is still there. What was that?
There's too much greed tonight, Nurse. There's
that can't have been on purpose. I have to believe that was supposed to be a side B.
I'm not giving them the benefit of the doubt. I think they wanted to take them down with them.
Does that kill Orcane first?
No, it does not. It would not.
What are we doing then? What are we doing then? What was Kero cooking? The people are wondering. For like a second, I forgot we were streaming and that there was intern via Twitch chat. I felt like we were hanging out. Like, I didn't realize my hot take would be. Call. Yeah, I didn't realize my hot take would be broadcast. I hope it was received well.
No, I respect it. I actually love hot takes. You know me, I love hot takes, and I honestly I don't even disagree. To be honest, I think it's an interesting thing.
I'm just trying to be spicy. You know how it is.
You should have seen some of the takes in the last block where you got
okay. Yeah, I'm tame by comparison. That's good. That's good. I've seen how Fabs does it. You're instigating with the best of them, and I'm like. Doing my best.
I do what I can here and there.
Yeah, I'm not as good. That's. Oh man. Okay, sticking with the Orcane is interesting. I think Forsberg does all right in this matchup, but definitely not as well as Orcane, at least in my experience.
Yeah, I think a lot of Loxers do actually like the matchup against Force, funny enough. So I think I would agree that I think Orcane is definitely a better pick here. Damn. Strong up from the gate, why not?
The annoying part about playing Forsberg into this matchup is you have to play it super slow. So you don't really want to engage with Loxodont unless you have a clone on the screen. So You have to take the time to set it up every time you're in neutral, and that just gives opportunities for Lox to hit you with dash attack.
And he clears smoke quite well, right? And clone because of like you know, the meatball and stuff like that. Big normals.
Yeah, that and he has the range advantage, and he lives for a while, so it can become frustrating, especially if your wave beating the range is Ab Smash 1, but if he floor hugs it, you die. So
yeah, he explodes.
Definitely some risk reward there, and the reversal coming out from Kero. Zaqk really not finding much in terms of the advantage state here.
Opt for the air dodge to recover for Kero and actually abuses that.
Oh, this is bad.
Yep. Great catch with the up air, by the way. Can't get the down air stomp.
A little bit of greed, unfortunately. I believe Zaqk had to go for something like that there, so just a little bit of weight from Kero. Could have been a checkmate, but still in advantage right now. The forward air catches that.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Forced to go high, no jump. Has the side B, and misses
He is
the
covering
attack.
all of these side Bs, by the way.
All good, all good.
Okay,
Tell me
reverse
more.
I like that.
Tell me more about this bottom tier. Yeah. See, that didn't work on anyone else, I promise. Like,
I think Maple was laughing at that button. Lox, though, he just has to deal with it, unfortunately. Yep, going for the low. Oh!
Oh, too low! Could've just grabbed the ledge!
Yeah, they could have just grabbed the ledge. Hindsight, of course, is always the victor in these situations. The Nair not working, the shield nearly cracking. Zaqk applying a lot of pressure, but just can't get anything substantial. He's getting beat up right now.
The disengage good enough. A little bit of a commitment off stage, but unpunished the side B comes through. Going for a falling up air. Trying to catch that approach. Now having trouble finding a place to breathe. Rolling it over and over. The panic.
It's seeping in. Special get up yet again. Wow, Zaqk really loves that move.
Wow, just pure.
Why not?
You're not gonna shield all of it.
It's called him out. Dacus is going to be very helpful on Orcane side. Of course, when he's popping bubbles, he can slide all the way over there and hit up smash confirmed. Real strong move, by the way. His smashes attacks are broken.
Yeah, super strong. How did this turn so quickly from what was a 3-stock lead?
Okay, though, Kero can finish the job. Okay, down smash on the tech. I like that.
Oh, no punish on the commitment. Probably had time to go for a back air there.
He
this is so bad.
Play Magma instead, and he died for it.
No way.
Wow, the word of this block is greed.
I mean, that is a heartbreaker if you're Kero. Unfortunately, that was 3 stocks to 1 up, and like 60% already done. Somehow for the last the remaining 2 stocks, only another 40 done as Zaqk kind of turned it into high gear and just didn't let go.
And that's kind of what you have to do in this matchup is, again, you know, the combos aren't exactly going to be the longest, but they are potent. And they're really hard strings that can kind of make you explode. And Loxodont, like I said, he's the heaviest character in the game now, as of recent.
Is he?
But yeah, he is. He's indeed heavier
wow.
than Crack now. But he's still floaty, so he goes nowhere when he's hit. You don't fall like a rock like Crack, so it's very easy to combo him a lot of the time with that big hurt box.
Interesting, and yeah,
Awful
Zaqk
combo.
actually finding the back air into the forward air off the platform, so Battlefield, the Battlefield layout actually coming out and helping a little bit in that instance as well.
Okay, like the store, but still getting a hit by the get up. And
Okay.
oh wow, the Daka slide not safe on shield. You're gonna get
Oh,
punished.
you gonna die for it? Okay,
Oh,
no.
Still going though.
This is tough. This is tough.
Yeah.
Nice.
No
Full
Magma,
charge,
though.
actually. Not
No
enough.
Magma to kill. They have Magma that definitely within death.
Does Magma add increased knockback?
It's active for a longer time, I believe. I don't think it increases the knockback.
Okay, I see. That's what I thought, and I thought it increased the size a little bit as well.
It just extends the active frames.
Interesting. So there's no size increase on it.
No, do not believe so.
Huh.
In fact, actually, there might be a size increase, but I'm not super sure. Either way.
Doesn't really matter.
All I know is it kills.
Yeah, it feels bad. Forward air into the up tilt, back air out of shield, the remix! Still safe though. Could have punished with an up smash. That's something I don't see in this game basically ever. It's people up smashing out of shield.
Can you jump cancel it in this game?
Yeah, it's good. Like, it's fully good, but I don't see it. Especially on characters like Zetter Baron or Loxodont if someone commits to like a high jump. It's definitely a real option.
Watch that shield. It's time to crack. Okay, just reverse the
God,
upshot.
just
AV dash into the
true.
down air as well. Just for the
Disgusting.
movement option. Spacing wise as well.
All right, any commitment here? No. It's kind of hard to chase people in the air with Orcane. You don't have the fastest like upward facing move to kind of keep the pressure on with.
Right.
It's definitely more suited towards resetting in neutral once you hit the ground.
It's a mid-range monster.
Okay, a little bit slow, and wow, reads the rolling.
No roll-ins allowed. Down smash is there to cover it.
That's gross. So ready. That just real? Okay.
I think that was the IN on the up throw.
Makes sense. The active frames coming through, but not the sweet spot. Back throw. You guys good enough?
Okay.
Not fast enough to follow that tech option, and now you're in the blender.
Awful situation. Yeah, you have to roll from the puddle, but the F tilt is there, the big chomp.
I should do the trick. Yeah. Catch the overextension. Only 36%. We've seen how fast Kero's able to blow up stocks, but that usually involves getting back to neutral first and a jump used off stage. The magma.
Yeah, now he's useless. Doesn't have any magma on him. Try that one yet again. Okay, gets the one up B. Gets rid of that puddle.
Oh.
Damn.
Yep. That's the Orcane classic, you know what I mean?
Stop
Someone's
dash
dash. Yeah, don't,
Yeah.
don't dash dance it around me. Could have been a true combo on that up smash, missing the timing just a little bit, which means Kero, another chance, another commitment. No jump here. Okay, unable to snipe it. True combo. DI out on the dash attack. Could have potentially been it on DIN.
That there is safe. Was fade back. Yep, reads the get up attack. Actually, you just spot dodge as well. Your Zach was panicking. The fair as well. This is Kero's chance.
No!
Oh, the second hit. No magma because of the parry as well. Then they're gonna push you off stage. You got nowhere to stall either. This should be the start. If Zach can finish it up, another parry.
Does the parry get rid of the magma?
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't
You
even
lose
know
all your
that.
magma chances if you get parried.
That's devastating.
Yeah.
Missing the timing on the tech off the platform. Had an opportunity to close this one out. And another.
Scary.
Oh, I
no.
can't help but feel like Kero has missed a couple opportunities for a bigger punish. That keeps being given. Why are we going for the magma throw? The back air.
What the hell just happened? They were getting so greedy for these special pummels, finally.
Yeah, walk me through the risk reward on that. I feel like it's not in your favor at all.
I don't think Lox's special pummel at high percent is even
Does
worth it.
anything.
Unless you're still DIing in, but in my opinion, the good players are not going to DI in on down throw if they know Magma's there, especially Zach, who played Loxodont before Orcane even came out. So I think he's going to be used to that either way. Special pummel there was definitely an autopilot option, I think. And
A little greed.
somehow he won the scramble. Somehow.
Hey, good enough, honestly. I'm surprised. That was a rising back air out of shield. I'm surprised that even hit Orcane. Typically, that little guy is low profiling stuff. Might have been a difference between like standing and the dash. I know
Could be, yeah.
Maple and Orcane get a little lower to the ground when they dash, so maybe a little bit of hurt box shifting in terms of when it will or won't hit, or maybe it just hits that low and locks it on. It's crazy. Back to the trees. The forest beckons.
Let's see what happens now. Honestly, good stage for both of these people. You usually have walls Lox can deal with to kind of recover in a better way, but oh man.
Ooh, no jump here.
Uh-oh. That side B was so clutch, by the way.
Yeah, a little bit of a missed timing from Zach there. Could have been potentially devastating. And misses the dash. And the double back here.
I think he wanted Hydroplane up by the way, which goes even further than Dakis. Yeah, either way, he got the double back here.
Good enough, honestly. Again, another thing that pretty much just works on Loxodont and Crag.
Can't get the punish on the puddle. Enhanced special guard. Mill the up tilts in the world. Damn! Just uses the tusk. You know what? Why not? Okay, after a
Actually
bubble.
disrespect him a little.
Yeah.
All right,
I mean,
the side
tusks
beat
are real
in place.
strong, to be fair.
It's a good move. It's actually real. I feel like something so funny about watching Orcane players is you can always tell when they mess up a B reverse neutral B because the side B just
Side
comes
B?
out in neutral. Yeah.
Oh man, I do that so
happens
much.
so often. It's so funny.
It's because you can't puddle. I mean, you can't puddle shot, then puddle shot again straight away. There is a little bit of lag.
Yeah.
It will automatically just do side B.
Ooh. Really nice conversion there from Zach. Tough spot now for Kero. So far behind in this tech chase situation. Only 24%, but how do you get off the ledge? You can't!
Oh. So much pressure.
Oh, nice.
Orcane is everywhere.
That honestly, that drop off stage wall jumps forward air to come back onto the stage is like a weird burst option. Is so good. No one expects it.
Oh, just get
you're
slammed.
dead.
Oh, yo.
A little bit of greed on the jump back, doesn't snap to the ledge, and so gonna lose an early stock, giving Kero another chance back into this.
Special gaps that are saving his life from Zach. Okay, another regrab from the net.
Opts for the up tilt there. I feel like potentially a fair would have extended the combo a little bit more. Trying to make these check chases happen. The raw up smash is gonna be punished heavily.
This could be it, yo.
Oh, that should be it. Gonna have to commit, and the re-grab is good enough. And that is one of the things that is so scary about Loxodont is you want to DI that forward air out so you don't get chained right off the side. Because if you DI in, you get forward air, back air. But what happens when you DI it out is now you're so deep off stage. And unfortunately for Zach, he actually DI'd the fair down in a way, so it put him in an even worse position.
And you have magma stock charges as well. I believe Kero had a couple magma charges. So even if he survived the DIing out on the fair, he could have just magma down B into forward air again. Ooh, what?
It's disgusting.
That was disgusting.
It's gross.
But then he loses his stock straight away. What's happening, Nurse?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Jesus.
It's Orcane, man. I feel like every now and again, Orcane, everything just happens right all at the same time.
Right.
And that's what ends up happening. You know what I mean? It's just like everything worked. It was all good. My opponent messed up. We're living.
Chaotic character indeed. Zach having a great start so far. Yep, getting rid of all the magma charges with the parry.
Is that a jump used? Yeah, it is.
Oh,
tough spot to be in, but the wall jump. Really good stuff. Great awareness of the resources that he had left, and Kero unable to capitalize fully. Now going for the double back here. Falling neutral, they're gonna keep it safe, and Kero desperately trying to find his way off the ledge, but the back air is gonna connect. And man, so much pressure put on by the bubbles there. Loxodont being so big and not fast enough means so hard to get out of that corner.
Okay. Manages to find that, F-Strong out of nowhere, come plucks it out. Now down one stock. A lot of pressure being applied with these bubbles. Big up again. Why not? Let it swing.
Put it back.
Let it swing.
Do it again. Good DI on
tries
the
to pass
forward
back with the charge. Level 2 charge of the down B. Can't find it though. Now you're getting tech chase for your life.
Oh, DI in on the down smash, or on the dash attack though. No punishment directly in the forward into the back air. So deep on stage. It's just optimal.
This stage, man. He exploded.
I feel like you die anywhere off the back of that.
Oh, you're kissing the blast zone.
Yeah.
It just helps that on that stage you're kind of closer to it. But yeah, either way, Zach, clutch when you need it.